Hello, Bryn.
Hello, Steve.
Are you ready for your second lesson? Did you practice since the last time I saw you? If you're a little bit better, that's all I want, is you to be a little bit better than you were last week, right? Bring your hands up here. So we want this to look like what?
A triangle, not a pizza.
Like pizza slice. Or a V. All right, see if you worked on that. Ready? Here we go. So you got 1 and 2 and 3
and 4
and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and... Play with me. Don't go faster than what you're counting.
I'm trying.
That's better, though. Ready? Here. Remember, we don't care about mistakes as long as you learn from them. Ready? Here we go. And 1
and 2 and
3 and 4. Good. 1 and 2 and 3 and here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. 1 and 2. We're going to go a little faster right here. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You get the drumstick clap. That's better than last week. That's all I can ask for. You're holding the sticks right. You're pinching right in the right place. And you're doing it consistently. Every time you move the drumstick, your hand's staying in the right position. So today we're going to learn how to start learning how to read music. This isn't fun. This is boring. I know. But I'm going to make it as painless as possible when you learn how to read music. First of all, if you want to be in band class, you're going to be one of the more advanced students in band class, right? I also will be able to teach you in an easier manner because we'll be speaking the same musical language, right? So if you can read English, you can read music. It's not that hard. So many people think that reading music is this crazy, like, secret that only smart people will know. That's not true. Okay, bring your hands up here. Have you ever seen music like this? Have you ever seen any of this stuff before?
Yes.
Where have you seen this before?
In one of Abby's music books.
Okay, so one of your sister's music books, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so these we're going to learn are quarter notes. This is easier to do than what we were just working on. You'll learn what we played today next week. But these are quarter notes. So all you're going to do is when you see these quarter notes, you're going to do this. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all it is. Do it for me. Ready? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now look over here. See this weird squiggly mark? Do you know what that is?
A bird.
It's not a bird. It is a quarter note.
It looks like a bird.
Mm-hmm. It kind of does. It's a quarter note rest. Say quarter note rest.
Quarter note rest.
And then these are called what?
Quarter notes. You do not play. You like you boom, but you don't actually hit the pad. I learned that.
Yeah, you don't play
pause.
it. You don't pause because you're not pausing. You just don't play it. Now we're going to count it, but we're not going to play it. So this first line, follow along for me. So I'll play it for you. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Were you looking at the music?
Yeah.
Were you?
Totally.
Yeah. Look. Now this time, look at the music.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all it is. Quarter notes and quarter note rests. So let's start right there. Let's play this thing. Ready, nice and slow over. You gotta look at the music.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
It's hard. It's not like in front.
There's so many students I have to remind to read the music. You're not the only one that does that. Ready, right there. Here we go. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's very good. Remember, don't leave your stick on the pad. Always bounce it up. Don't leave right here. Exactly. Start from right there again. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. You were right. You played it. Did you play 4?
No, I just got sick mixed up. That's why I said oh.
That's fine. Ready? Here we go. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and just always alternate, right? And this is, you do this like when you get to the end of the sentence. When you get to the end of the sentence, where do you go?
Next.
Down to the next line, right? So start right here. Ready, right there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 1. Just play the 1 and don't look away. You can't read if you're not looking at it.
I'm not.
Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. You got to go on. You have to go when you get here. You go all the way down here. It's just like reading a sentence. Let's start from right there. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to go down to the next line.
I am. I just keep forgetting.
You get to the 1. You play the 1 right there. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. You got to go to the next line. Start right here. Ready? Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You look right there.
Yeah.
Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, don't you play on my wrist. It's a squiggly mark, right? Ready? Here we go. From here, just this last line. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. You got to go on. So this last line again. Ready? Here we go. It's like reading words, just going straight across page. Mama, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, is that all that hard? No. Now it'll get harder as we learn new rhythms, but quarter notes, easy stuff. Now remember, everything that we learn here on the practice pad is going to end up over there on the drum set, which we're about to go to here in a minute.
It's just hard to look like that. I don't know why.
You'll get used to it. It's no problem. You're only doing one rhythm right now, right? So this is how this is going to work each week. We learn a new rhythm. Then I'm going to have the book that I have here that I wrote myself. Yeah. So, and I've sold 1,000 copies of these. So, you're going to take those 4 pages of exercises focusing on the one rhythm, and then you just do it over and over and over until it's easy, right? It's the easiest thing. Then you'll come in next week, show me that you know how to do quarter notes and quarter note rests. Then we'll learn a new rhythm, and that'll keep going. This is your book, ma'am. You owe me $15.
I do not owe you nothing.
So now let's take what we just did here and go over to the drum set. Okay, so this is a drum set. Do you know what any of this stuff is?
I know.
What's that? You know what that one's called?
Is it the
Snare drum.
Oh,
That's
snare
called the
drum.
snare drum. It's snare drum. Now, obviously, this is an electronic drum set, right? As we get better at this, we'll move over to the real drum set over there. So this is the snare drum. Hit it. Right. Good. Now, that one is called the hi-hat. Say hi-hat.
I thought it was.
And what you're going to do with this one is you're going to put your left foot on that pedal right there. Now, I've got a double pedal. You don't need to worry about this pedal right now. So right here, now hold your foot all the way down on that. And so that's the sound you get. So you get that tight hi-hat sound. Right. Play it.
Wait.
Yep. So what is this called?
Hi-hat.
What's this called?
Snare drum?
Okay, you know what that is?
No.
Crash cymbal. Hit that thing.
I thought they were.
Crash cymbal,
I thought
right?
they were all symbols.
They are, but each cymbal is a different kind. This is a hi-hat cymbal. Actually, this is representing of 2 cymbals that would be like this. You'll figure that out when we go to the real drum set. This is a crash cymbal. That is a ride cymbal. Right. Now these are called toms. Hit those.
Tom 1, 2, 3.
Those are called toms. Say toms.
Tom.
You know what that is on your right foot?
This foot?
Yeah, you know what that drum is.
Bass drum.
Bass drum. You got one. All right, very good. So check it out. In your right foot, put your foot up there on the pedal. We'll put your foot farther up on the pedal. Up there. There we go. Now check this out. Here's a big thing we're going to do on your right foot. You're going to come up like this with your heel up. Like that. Almost like you're on your tiptoes. Get it up, and stay there. There we go. Now that's going to stay there. Now check it out. Exactly. Look right here. When you play that bass drum, you're going to rotate from back here on your hip. Hit that bass drum. There we go. So we're going to start working on learning how to play Rock Beat 101. If you can, when you learn this groove, you'll be able to play 57,000 songs. And that's not even an exaggeration. So you're going to put your right hand right there. Your other right hand. There we go. So then your left hand, no, is going to go under here for your snare drum. So what's this called?
Snare drum.
This is called what?
Hi-hat.
Yeah, and what's that on the right foot?
Bass.
That's all we're going to worry about today. So, in your right hand, you're going to, and also in your left foot, you're going to hold that down to get that tight sound. There we go. So, check it out. We're going to take those rhythms that we were just working over there on the practice pad. We're going to do them here. So, in your right hand, you're going to do this. You're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good. Now you're going to do that over and over and over when we get into this. Now in your left hand, you're going to play the 2 and the 4. You're going to play the 2 and 4 at the same time, so you're going to do this. Watch out. Let me show you there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Try that.
Wait, no, why did I do it? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Now, do it over and over and over.
1 and 2 and
3 and 4 and 1. You're going to keep doing it. You're right. Now just keep doing it over and over and over.
1.
Well, let's play them drums. Play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Don't play on the 1. What notes are we going to play on the left hand?
2 and 4.
Right. Switch your hands. There we go. Ah. So again, watch me do this again. Watch. Move your hands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Try it. There we go.
1
And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
1 and
2 and 3 and 4. Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
2 and 4. Keep on going. You're practicing. You're welcome to playing drums. Keep on playing. And if you can, hold that left foot down tighter.
1 and
2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2
and
3 and 4 and
1
and 2 and 3.
and 4.
Yeah, don't forget the 4. But that's it. Keep on playing
How long?
till it's easy. Is that easy?
No.
No. Keep playing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, here's the thing that you're doing that's running me crazy. You're stopping. This right hand's just never going to stop. Don't pause it. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're going to miss some notes. That's fine. Keep on going.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4
Three. Don't pause.
I
See,
keep
you got to
getting
pause
my
right
numbers mixed up.
there. That's fine, but that's better. Okay, so if we're playing 2 and 4 on the snare drum, what notes does that leave us to play on the bass drum?
1, 3.
Very good. You would not believe how many students miss that. So now check it out. In your right foot and right hand, we're not going to worry about our left hand right now. We're going to go right hand, right foot. I'm just kind of put this under here, but don't worry about moving it. So in your right foot, you're going to do, with your right foot, you're going to do this. You're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Try that. Yes, that's one note.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
And 2 and
3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's fine. Now here's in your right foot. Bring your foot up some. Make some noise. Hit that thing. And check it out. Wait. Hold on. No. Don't just move your ankle. Look right here. You're going to rotate from back here and you're going to use your whole leg. And don't worry about playing a lot of notes. Everybody does that. Here, just play quarter notes. Just boof. Bass drum. Bass drum. Bass drum. Use your whole leg. Move that knee. And don't worry about going fast. And now, always keep your foot on the pedal. So this part of your foot's going to be attached to that pedal at all times. So now, give this to me.
Zip tie on it and it'll work.
Nope. You're just going to hold it there. Go. Play them notes. Use your whole leg. Move that knee. And don't worry about breaking anything. You ain't going to break nothing. Hit that drum. Okay. So now, right hand and right foot going. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. 1 and 2 and 3. And you're playing a note before the 3. Do you hear it?
I know.
That's fine. You're not the first one to make that mistake either. Just play the bass drum right on the 1 and the 3. Don't move your foot until that happens. Go ahead.
1
and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and just play one note. Here, do this.
I'm trying.
Bass. Just go bass. Well, with the hi-hat. Boom. So yeah, just play one note. Yeah. Now, all together. You finished?
No.
Try it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4. Only one note. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, just play one note. Yeah, you got to stop that. That's why you're doing that.
Oh.
You're doing this blah, blah, blah thing. Just look right here. One movement. That's all I need. That's why you're playing that other note. Yeah, move that leg. There you go. Now, don't do this ankle thing. Just one note. Play that thing. 1 and 2 and 3. There it is. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. At the same time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1. We're getting there. Let's try it one more time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2 and
Just one note.
and 4 and
One motion.
and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3.
Now here's something that you're doing. You're sometimes playing the bass drum when you're not here. So every time you play the bass drum for right now, look right here. Your right hand and right foot's going to hit at the same time. Do this. Go boom. Now hit them at the same time.
What?
Go boom. At the exact same time, right? That's so important. Try it again.
1 and 2
Like that.
and 1 and 2 and 3.
There it is. Now we're working. Don't you play that extra note. Just play one note.
I'm trying.
Welcome to playing drums. Let's go.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Don't stop. You're killing me with that. You got to keep playing.
3 and 4 and
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so You obviously need to practice that a bunch, right? As long as you practice it, you'll be fine. We have one last thing and we'll be done for today. Now we're going to play the bass drum and the snare drum. We're not going to worry about the, what's this called?
The high top. What? High top hat.
Hi-hat.
Let's call it a high hat. A high top hat.
Are you finished?
No.
Play bass drum and snare drum only. You're going to do this. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to worry about your right hand right now. So we're just doing bass drum and snare drum. So you don't need to. So we're going to do this. We're just going to go bass, snare, bass, snare. Not too fast. Everybody does this too fast at first.
Okay.
Just going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, so what you just did there was you just played quarter notes between the bass drum and snare drum. Now, what I need you to do for next week is each individual element, the two hands, and then the right hand and the right foot, and then the right foot and the left hand. Do all of those individually. Because when we come in next week, we're going to try to put it all together and play Rock Beat 101. Dig it?
Wait, where's the shovel? I have to dig something up.
$25 for the lesson.